Pixel Raven, what's good? AJ Red Dry, say thank you. What's good? How you doing? I'm still in Cleveland, Ohio. Working with my pops on the job. We getting it in. Yo, Ayla, Riley. What's up, Riley? Riley, you know who you are right now? You're Kai Sinat. You're the dean. You're the dean. You're the one that got down. Tell people go to detention. And got them write them up and shit. You the dean of the chat. How you doing, boy? Please. You are Kai Sinat, Riley. You be watching Kai Sinat or no? I like watching Kai Sinat. How's your channel been, Raven? You've been still posting, right? How's that going? Yes. Yeah, it's my big sis' 21st birthday. Okay. She turning 21. Wow. Turning 21. Yeah, she a grown up now. Grandma. She definitely a grandma now. She could buy alcohol. Get into some clubs now. Or she about to turn up. The anticipation to turn 21 is so real. It's like, that's all people want to be as a young. If you're young, all you want to do is get 21 so you can buy alcohol. I've been good. Live every day. Let's go. W. My channel has been good. That's what's up. I need to put my post notifications on so I can see when you go live. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta see when you go live so I can check you out and say what's up. Like, subscribe, be a member. Let's go. W. Tired, y'all. I'm gonna take a little nap. Get a little booster nap, you know? A little booster nap. Hit my comment, bitch. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. Shout out to Pixel Raven. I'm gonna check your streams out too. I ain't had no coffee today, y'all. I think it's time for a coffee. Or at least a double espresso shot. I think that'll be official. If I had a double espresso shot, that'd be good. Really, if they come in here, if they say they, of course, if they're saying, you know, racist, stuff like that. But if they're trying to joke me, let them try to joke me. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to joke them back. I like roasting people too. So they come in here on some roasting stuff. You know, you can keep an eye on them and cook them if they, you know, chop them up and kick them up if you need to. But if it's like a light roast, we could try to go back and forth on a roast. Because I wanted to roast a couple people and you timed them out, and I was ready to fry their ass. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to, but you know, I'm not home on my computer, so you know how I did on my computer. I would go to their profile pic, and I would joke their profile picture. But I don't have that luxury right now because I'm on the road. But I'm down to roast somebody. I'm down to go back and forth. Because usually they be having bad jokes and I fry them up and then they be cool. And then they'll subscribe, you know? If I do a good cooking on them, they'll subscribe. The hell is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Left my ass off. Girl, nice rental, boy. Rental? If I had a rental, goddamn, I'd be chilling. If I get a rental with my own money, that means my money coming in. That'd be nice. This is my personal car. I live in Florida and I'm in Cleveland, Ohio with my personal car. Also, mate, where you going? I'm going to a job site now. Going to thank y'all for the 6 likes. They said reconnecting. I think I lost some people. It went 10 to 5. My fault, yo. You definitely have to come and check out my lives. We just mess around with each other. That's what's up. But we have fun. That's dope. That's dope. You're horrible at roasting. I said your car was a rental. You called your boy and you did nothing. Boy, you lucky. Hey, you lucky I'm driving right now. I would definitely roast your ass. I would. What you got? You got a cartoon character as your profile picture? You didn't even have your own profile picture up, brother. You scared to show your own face on your own channel is wild. You're gonna try to roast me. I'll headbutt you in the fucking kneecap, young blood. Network is horrible. That's a fact. I definitely went through a down spot where it said reconnecting. It was trash. I do apologize. That's very, very true. Man, my shit got that wibbly wobbly when I hit a little bump on the turn. But I'm going to the next job site, y'all. Woo! I need a double shot of coffee. That double shot of coffee. Y'all be drinking on that coffee. Thank y'all for the 6 likes, though, for real. What about the profile picture? So the guy's profile picture looks like Osama bin Laden. I got shit all in my nose. my nose, y'all. I was just lifting up flooring. Had this shit all in my nose. Bad mother shut your mouth. Dirty ass. Telling your nephews you pick your nose. Man, my nephews probably pick their nose. And I know you pick your nose, Riley. You acting like you don't goddamn go in there and get a booger every now and then. If there's a booger there, you gotta get it. I usually clean my nose with a Q-tip. Clean it all out for the day. But when you're working, there's a bunch of debris. You know, there was a bunch of debris in my nose. Me no like the debris, you know. Guess who's Bazak? Green grass was good. With a napkin, dumbass. You too young to be talking like that. I'm gonna tell your parents. I'm snitching. I'm snitching, bro. What up, green grass? On the other side. What's up, Chrissy? What up, Chrissy? I didn't know you were like that. Like what? Snitching, get no bitches. I'll definitely snitch for sure. I'm telling her parents. Definitely a snitch. But the get no bitches part, I don't know about that one. About that one. That one's a little off. 2478. Which, okay. This lane. 2478. 2478. Oh, 2478 right there. Man, why is this fucking road like this? 7B now. Excuse me. When are you coming back to Miami? Missing you, LOL. Thank you. My time has been extended. I was supposed to be leaving tomorrow, but we just started a new job and they could. Shit, I can get that lock in. They can use my help. My pops. My pops is getting eye surgery tomorrow. So he's not allowed to lift anything that's like over 10 pounds. And he got a job coming up. So I want to help him do the job while he, rests his eye. So I'll probably be back here in Cleveland another month. I mean, not another month, I'm tripping, another week. My sister's birthday's on the 6th, so I'm gonna be here till the 6th for sure, so another week. So after the 6th, then I'll figure out like what day I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna miss my basketball tournament in Orlando that I paid $100 for. I'm gonna miss that one. And whatchamacallit, I told a couple of people I'm gonna be back in town for some work in Miami, but I gotta let them know I gotta, adjust it. Do you have a girl? Me? No, I do not have a girlfriend. We don't have a girlfriend. Shit, let me stay in an apartment and us up your rent, lol, JK. Shit, you could have been staying there paying that rent, no problem. I gotta literally give $1,500 away a third time, and I have not been there. I literally paid 2 months, I ain't seen that bitch yet. 3 bands, now I'm about to pay another $1,500. That's $4,500 in 3 months. I ain't seen that bitch yet. Sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Doing this is kind of opened up my mind. I'm like, yo, I gotta goddamn, if I could make that money and save it up and do something with it, like if I ain't had rent, I'm like, oh shit, that was a big ass bump. I might gotta goddamn live with a family member for a little bit. But I'm a good roommate because I'm never home. I'm always working. If I could just, imagine if I'd have to pay that goddamn, I'd have been sitting on, man. I would have been smiling out here. I would have had the biggest smile, been chilling. I would have been close to 10K, goddamn, made a little investment. Like the apartments we get and the houses we get really fuck us up on the finances. I ain't gonna lie. Say gay. Is that what your mindset is on? J Vouts, 86 or 85, whatever that shit say. Definitely smart idea because you'll be able to save up. I know. It's a fact. I need to figure something out. But it's about to be winter too at the same time, so summer's the only time to do it. But no, I love Miami though. I love Miami. And if my paper was straight there, I'd be everywhere anyways. But it's like money. I'm not gonna lie, money. The different amounts of money that we all have, we could do different things. Like let's say my money was coming in, I would have had a rental. I would have flew in here. I would have got a rental and a hotel. Don't got that money like that. So I stayed with family, thank God, amen. Brought my own car and just been driving around. So it's like when you have money, you move differently. I do for sure. I definitely do for sure. Like there's so much shit I would have done. Like when I had money, I was moving way different. Shit was lovely. Hello, welcome in. What's good? Daniel from where? From Blackpool? What is that? What up, though? You remind me. Oh, I remind you of Daniel. Good day to you, Jay. What's good, Liam? Welcome in. I said Liam. That is not your name. Space, what up? What up, Space? It looked like Liam from afar. I gotta figure something out, y'all. I might move to Arizona. I'm gonna fuck around and move to Arizona. down. Good day. What up, everybody? Thank y'all for the 7 likes, too. We're going to a job site right now. Once I get back to Miami, I'm going to start desktop streaming again. But I'm not there. Oh! What y'all on? What y'all doing today? What y'all doing? I need to go get a double shot of espresso right now. Right the fuck now. I done burnt this shirt out. Y'all. Musty. Bro, when I'm turning on a turn and there's a bump, my car go like this. Like, that shit damn near almost loses control. I can only imagine if I was speeding going like 100, it'd be a wrap. My shit was spinning out. My bad. I didn't know there was more stuff that was being texted. I'm sorry. We're in London. We were in London about a year ago. Daniel was good. In London? You were in London? You said we were? I haven't been to London yet. London sounds lit though. I do want to go. Wow, let's go. W, another Red live. J Red is live again. What's good, Wild? J Red, my dog, passed away last night. Do you have any advice on how to grieve and move forward? Well, sorry to hear that about your dog, first of all. Second of all, there's no quick way or no quick fix when it comes to that. The grieving process is different for everybody. And what I've noticed is it's dependent on your level of attachment to the dog. If you were not close to the dog, you didn't fuck with the dog at all, you wouldn't grieve at it, you wouldn't even feel it. But if you were attached and that was a family member and you loved that dog and that was like the only dog that you had and you were close to it, it's gonna hurt more. It's gonna take more time to grieve. So it's different for everybody. But feel the feelings, go through it. It's not gonna be easy. And the only thing you just gotta learn to live with the pain. Like learn to live with the fact that, that happened. There's no fixing it. There's no changing. The only thing, time wound a little bit. It's you're still like, you're still gonna be bummed out, but it's not gonna be as painful. Like a wound on your arm, like, boom, you get a cut open, you're bleeding, you feel pain, and then it goes away. And then, let's say it scars up, the scar is still gonna be there, but later on you're not gonna feel the scar as much, depending on, what happens or whatever. So it's nothing really you can do besides shit, honestly, hey, cry, get it out, and then we all kind of, it sounds bad, but we all just have to keep going, unfortunately. Like your job, if you work, if you got a job, they're not gonna like, oh, it's okay, you can call off work for the rest of the year. No, they're gonna like, all right, well, see you tomorrow. Sorry your dog passed away. See you tomorrow. Don't be late. Like this world, this bitch gonna keep turning. Whatever happens in our life, this world's gonna keep turning. I could die right now. This world gonna keep going. I'm gonna get a couple Instagram posts. He was a great guy. And the world gonna keep going. People gonna have to still eat, still sleep, still work, But one thing to let you know, to try to make you feel a little bit more comfortable, is when I was talking to someone about my brother passing away, he was like, man, he's like, honestly, bro, he's like, that was his contract. And he was like, everyone has a contract when they come down here. He was like, when he's done with his contract, that just means he's done with his contract. That's all. We don't know when we're gonna go. We don't know if it's 100 years or 80, 70, 60, 50. But he was saying everyone has a contract. I was like, oh man. It's like my dude using his noggin. Raven, what's good? Welcome in. Hope you're good, Mr. Guapanese. Yo! What's good? Welcome in, welcome in. Said Mr. Guapanese, you know it. I'm good, man. Thank you. How you doing? Let me change this address right quick. Hang on, y'all. Trying to get down. Go to a coffee shop. Mr. Guapanese. How you know my last name like that? What's good? Kayla Torres. Kayla Torres. Welcome in, Kayla. Sorry to ask a hard question. You're a kind of person I figured you would give good advice, and you did. Thank you for answering me. We were very close. It was a childhood dog. Oof. Yeah, the closer it is, the more pain you're gonna feel. Real talk. And no problem. But yeah, man, honestly, there's people that would lose humans in their life, like siblings or parents or grandparents, and not feel a thing because they weren't close to them. So someone can have a family member, a distant family member pass away, and be like, oh dang, that sucks, and not shed a tear. That dog that's been with them, they're gonna cry for weeks. They can't even talk about it without tearing up. But the human life that they lost, they're not attached to them. So it's literally on the bonding relationship that you have with either the animal or the person will affect you tremendously. Man, I gotta take a piss here, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Raven? Welcome in. It's me again. What up, though? Jenny, appreciate you speaking on that. Dog, for a W, man. I know that's right. What up, Kayla? Big Kayla in the building. Mr. Guapanese in the building. Yeah, I haven't played my song in a minute. Do I have that song up here? Shut up, crusty ass red. Riley, I'm about to time your ass out. You call me crusty? You crusty, girl. Oh, crusty ass, goddamn. Let me see. Take this right. Bro, I gotta pull over and take a piss, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta go. Oh, this is the road my dad told me not to go on because it's bumpy. The GPS